I think they're joking. I think they're just joking around. But
It's unlikely. I feel like EXO might actually give him this Asuri in the first match in this grand finals.
I guess that is what is actually going to be happening. EXO is going to be pulling out an Asuri. I mean, it's got the sword. It's got the sword, but I don't think I don't think I've ever seen EXO play guitars in a serious manner. So this should be interesting to see. On the other side, Dobrein's sticking with that. Is that Barraza?
That is
I just
Barraza.
completely blanked on the character name.
Yeah.
Barraza, yeah.
Dobrein not going to be playing anything else this tournament. He said it was a Barraza only tournament. So let's see if EXO can abuse that. It would be a travesty to see Dobrein lose a EU tournament after his so-and-so called
Someone's got to
win rate.
dethrone him. But what is this map?
I think it was...
Did we just really get
Twilight.
to Twilight?
It was Twilight Grove, yes.
Did we? All right.
This will be cool to see. Last time I saw Dobrein on Twilight Grove, he basically used the island as a 2v2 partner. So we'll see if he can do that against EXO.
And EXO starting off once the unarmed. Dobrein has the axe in hand, gets a nair. EXO picks up the sword. Dobrein currently unarmed. There's a mine right next to you.
Ooh, neutral lighted towards the bomb, but a sidelight interrupts Dobrein's chase dodge. Ground pound comes out, puts EXO into the orange, and D-light siders will put him in the red. Falls with the cider there, and EXO tries to go for a ground pound down low, but Dobrein's looking to end his stock already 30 seconds into the game.
EXO in the red right now. Dobrein's going to be clearing the board a little bit. Once the axe to finish it off. There's a good dare, and you just see how much force that had sent EXO just bouncing around the map. Dobrein goes to the outside. EXO gets on top of him, gets a dare into a Sair, but just not a lot of damage.
Yeah, EXO using these guitar moves basically for mobility more than anything else. Not really having them connect, but no punishes either. But that cider hits him into the island and kills him off the bottom of the map. Dobrein takes the lead, and he's not even in the red. Puts the mine on the island. Then you could be sure that that is a setup. Ooh, dive kick towards the mine, but EXO getting punched with these gun in there. EXO kind of looks a little lost on this Asuri, not gonna lie.
I mean, he's gotten it to level 25 in order to have that skin color, so I mean, he's got to have been playing some Asuri, but it isn't the same level of character knowledge that we're used to seeing out of EXO. Goes for the side stick, Dobrein able to space it out.
Yeah, he punishes with the sidelight, not getting punched for that. Multiple sidelights coming in a row, just bring him to the orange by slamming that axe into the ground. Side stick, however, clips Dobrein, but it still doesn't kill. Dobrein recovers to the side of the stage, and EXO's not able to punish. Recovery comes out, and Enter doesn't quite do anything, and Dobrein makes it back with a recovery and actually hits EXO as well. That's devastating. EXO needs to end this stock and fast.
EXO is in the red. He's going to have to get some big gimps if he wants a chance to win this game one. But right now, Dobrein with his axe goes for the neutral sig read, but EXO's above it. Goes for the weapon toss, bomb toss, not going to connect.
Ooh, side stick comes out from Dobrein, and that's the worst punish for a side stick I think that EXO could have gone for. Downer comes out, and that new hitbox from the axe kills him off the side of the stage, and Dobrein's looking to 3-stock EXO at this point. EXO's Asuri definitely not doing it. Goes for the GC ground pound, that disco, and that's what I'm saying. Dobrein using that island for his combos. Sidelights are coming out. Hits one sidelight, goes for the end sig read. EXO throws the bomb, not going to connect.
Bouncing around. Dobrein gets a downlight. Dobrein looking at the 3-stock with the 8 defense. Ulgrim. EXO has yet to finish this off, and he couldn't even get the Sair hit before the recovery from Dobrein. EXO, just use the sword, man.
As the guitarist tosses him aside, tries to go for a D-light from Dobrein. That's the recovery. That's the 3-stock. That's disgusting.
3-stock. That.
I mean, I've never seen EXO on a
231 damage.
That axe recovery buff, yes indeed, axe being reworked with the recovery on how it hits, and EXO switching it up to Lord Vraxx.
8 defense Barraza. Whatever. EXO did 231 damage.
It's pretty unfortunate.
Now we're seeing a Lord Vraxx pick. Okay.
There we go.
What is happening?
Vraxx has the guns, which is something that EXO likes to use, and a lance. They're 2 weapons that EXO is very fond of. So now, switching up his legend completely, picks up the lance, and Dobrein immediately opens up with 2 in-airs, puts Vraxx in the yellow already. Downer, cider connects, and Dobrein's looking to bring Vraxx into the orange. the very start of the stock. Recovery connects. Nair as well, chasing Exo as he tries to get back onto the bottom of the stage, and he picks up some guns of his own. Dobrein is just completely destroying Exo right now with his guns.
There's a dare into a Sair from Exo. Side sig thrown out from Dobrein.
Side air's coming up from Dobrein as well. Exo goes for a D-Light. Side air connects. Stocks haven't been lost yet. The recovery actually connects with Dobrein. Neutral sig comes out, but Dobrein doesn't jump into it. And a side air actually trades out over Exo's side air. And the Lance down light.
And he immediately throws it away.
That's very odd. Goes for a dive kick. Bombs on the ground. Tosses it away. Holds onto the Lance. Goes for the side light. And a side air comes in from Dobrein. Surprisingly doesn't kill. Dobrein waiting him out patiently. Goes for the down air. And Exo's ready for it. Doesn't die.
Exo wanted to punish. You saw him go for a dare down there instead of trying to get back up. And right now he needs to get this finishing blow. Oh, the dare from Dobrein. He sees the down sig come out and immediately is above it, punishing Exo with that dare. And I mean, it's way early to tell, but are we going to see another 3-stock? Because
oh, I mean, Dobrein hasn't taken 230 damage quite yet. Sig. But that down sig will do it. Vraxx signatures, very high damage signatures, great kill potential as well. And evens it up 2-2. Dobrein hits him with the neutral air, has a spike ball in hand, doesn't toss it into Exo's face, and Exo is getting hit by Dobrein's unarmed combat right now. Neutral air comes out. Exo jumping around with the Lance, finally finds a down air, and Dobrein responds to the down air side air of his own.
Weapon toss. Not able to get the ground pound, and the dares from Dobrein are going to keep pressure on top of Exo. Exo's got to be careful. Gets caught by the Sair, picks up guns of his own. Neutral light. No follow-up. No chase dodge neutral sig, no chase dodge nair. Instead, Exo just stood there.
Side lights are coming in from both players. Siders as well. Dobrein landing with the side air. Gets that side light as Exo tries to jump in, and a side air coming from Exo is putting Dobrein closer to the red, but Exo has been at kill percent for a while. Sidestick comes out, doesn't get punished. Both players missing their siders.
Exo just landing right in between Barraza and the hitbox from his side sig. Very dangerous play. Side sig thrown out. Dobrein not able to punish.
Ooh, now Dobrein's being sent to the red. Both players are kind of at kill percent from any signature here. Both players playing with the guns. Dobrein misses a sider, oddly enough, doesn't fast fall it, and Exo holds onto his stock a little bit longer than I think he should. Has the guns in hand. Will he be able to punish Dobrein for not being able to confirm that kill? Recoveries are coming out.
Oh, there's the Sair from Dobrein. Exo threw out the recovery, had it connected, might have been enough to finish off Dobrein, but instead Dobrein gets outside of it, hits him with the Sair. Exo is gonna bomb himself.
That's not. I don't.
All right, I guess.
I'm very upset with that. Side air comes in from Dobrein.
All right.
Side light in air. That is some new level of tilt right there. I can't. There's no other way for me to explain that.
Guess we're going to game 3. Dobrein up 2-0 over Exo. I don't know what's happening. This isn't.
Is he gonna explain that bomb?
This is like warm-ups, right?
No, I don't think so.
This is casual queue, right? They're playing Strikeout, right? Like, what is happening?
Yeah, that's possible. Actually, Strikeout is a thing, except for the fact that Dobrein just has 3 Barrazas, and then Exo's actually playing by the rules. But he is Bodvar. He won the shipwreck, so this is the legend that we've definitely seen Exo have the most success on so far. So if there's any match that Exo's going to take against Dobrein, it's going to be this one.
But why would you wait till now to pull it out unless you have that much confidence that you are going to be able to get 3 games in a row and then win in the best of 5 set? It's very questionable decision making from Exo coming from the losers bracket. Dobrein on the other side just needs to win 1 more to keep the streak alive. Sidelight trying to follow up with a neutral light.
Alright, Exo has the sword in hand. He's able to do a decent amount of damage. That side stick rock just comes out, ends up disarming Dobrein, but Dobrein gets back onto the stage with the guns, definitely prefers these weapons as well. Side airs are coming out from Exo all over the place, but they're not really connecting. Dobrein connects him with the D-Light. Side stick again. Exo doing a great job of punching these side sticks, but Barraza's defense is high enough to where they're not going to kill this early.
Goes for the read, went for the gravity cancel neutral sig, but Exo, understanding what Dobrein wanted to do, stayed beneath him and was able to catch him with a recovery. But Exo is in trouble, currently unarmed. Dobrein with a fadeaway side air. Another side air finishes it off.
Dobrein does it like that, able to take off Exo stock, but he's deep in the red. Several side sticks have hit him. He goes for that GC disco, doesn't quite work out, and holding onto the hammer now, tries to get him with a downer, but Dobrein's got nairs controlling the airspace all around him. Side air's coming out, another side air. Dobrein hitting him with these side lights, and side air's just constantly whacking Exo with this axe, but the side air will do it, even though it hits him in the stage, and Exo evens it up. But he took a decent amount of damage. That is for sure.
Stocks evened up. Help in Dobrein's favor, but Exo is able to keep Dobrein away from any weaponry until now. Exo picks up the axe, doesn't get the neutral sig read, but Exo is already in the orange. There's a neutral sig for Dobrein.
Side light to neutral sig actually connects. An excellent read in the down air will do it. Dobrein took no damage on that stock. He's barely into the yellow. Dobrein's looking to take this grand finals 3-0. Wow. What an axe string coming out from Dobrein. Exo tries to go high, gets punched by a down air. Dobrein spaces around that side sig, gets that side lane, a neutral sig again. That's the second time that combo is connected, and Dobrein bringing Exo into the orange, tries to get a D-light. Exo holding onto the sword, waits out Dobrein's approach.
Exo just... What?
Playing parry here, essentially. Just staying in one place, waiting for Dobrein to approach, dodging in place and punishing, but it's not working out quite as well as he wants. Downer disarms him, neutral light sends him flying. Dobrein ready to go for that neutral sig. I know he's looking for it. No, 2 recoveries.
Exo gets above and rests on top of Dobrein, but Dobrein is coming in with a fresh stock, and Exo's on his last one. There's the downlight into a gravity cancel neutral heavy from Dobrein to finish it off 3-0.